Hey y'all, it's Casey Hope from Pizzazz, and today I'm back with another 10-minute challenge. So I'm using Forrest Frank's song, It's a Good Day, as inspiration for this journal cover. I thought that's a great lyric. I'm about to have a good day. Great lyric for the front of a journal cover. I'm going to be using these Sharpie creative markers, loving these, but you could use almost anything. And you can follow along with me, and let's see if we can do this in 10 minutes or less. You can, if you've never lettered, just pick up a pencil. You don't have to have the same supplies. Pick up something, let's letter it together. I'm about to have a good day, fun little thing to letter, and if I can do it in 10 minutes or less, then you're gonna get a prize. One of you anyway, not everybody, but one of you can get a prize. All you gotta do is comment, like this video, and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get going and see if we can do this in 10 minutes or less. Okay, so here we go. Cade, my son, is off camera, starting the timer now. Here we go with 10 minutes to do I'm about to have a good day journal. So I am using today just pencil, this craft journal, and these fun Sharpie markers. I love these markers. They are really cool if you haven't had a chance to use those yet. All right, so I'm gonna do my pencil first. I'm gonna press down a little harder than I normally do, just so that you can maybe see it. And I did that G a little different than that one. Now, sometimes when you have two O's right next to each other, it looks weird. It just looks weird. So one thing that we have done here is we're going to exaggerate the second one a little bit higher so that they are just a little bit different. So here I go. Now I'm going to fit day right in here. One stroke at a time. Have a fun little loop. So I did my main words first, and then I'm just going to fit in, I'm about to have a. So at this stage, I've got everything laid out. If I wanted to tweak something, I definitely could with my eraser, but I think for the most part, it's pretty good. So I'm going to pull up, again, this is the Sharpie Creative Marker. Y'all, we have just started using these, and they have such amazing coverage. You don't have to pump them like a traditional paint marker. I love them. This is not an ad for Sharpie. I'm just telling you, I love them. Okay, so we're going to trace over everything first before coming back to thicken those downstrokes. And if you're not right on the pencil line as you are tracing, it's really not a big deal because you can erase it. After this is good and dry, you can come back and erase it. I did that on this one. There were several pencil lines showing, and I just erased it. All right, so we've got kind of the bones on there, so now let's bulk it up a bit. I'm gonna make sure nothing's wet. It's not. That's another thing I like about these markers. They're not something that's gonna stay wet to where it gets all over your hand. It's wet for a second, but it dries pretty quick. So here I'm just thickening the downstroke. Cade, where are we at on time?
7 minutes.
Oh, 7 minutes left?
No, yeah.
Yay, we're doing excellent. We love showing y'all simple things that you can do in 10 minutes or less, because the one thing that we hear from y'all all the time is that you don't have time. You want to create more. You want to give it a shot at practicing your lettering or practicing something, but you don't have time. Well, we are here to tell you, hey, we bet you can find 10 minutes. Even if you don't have the same supplies that I have, even if you just pick up a pencil and just kind of try to do your strokes and have fun with it, there is joy and fun that comes from that alone. Just lettering, art. I will say you have to choose joy, okay? Because you got to know that it's a process. You've got to know that it takes practice, but just enjoy how it feels to maybe use a new product like your marker, or to learn how to do a new stroke. Enjoy that. Don't be so judgmental to the point where you're like, I'm no good. This doesn't look, the stinking thinking that can easily come in. Don't do that. All right, so I lettered, I thickened the downstrokes. Now I'm just using these markers just to add little embellishments here and there. And we are going to have this little project done much sooner than 10 minutes. All right. So here's just kind of like this. I think of this as like the old school like cloud bubbles that I would do around my page in like the 80s, but it's not solid. It's just like here and there. And then from there, let's see, do I want to add anything else? I might come back and, but I hope y'all see how good these markers also work, even on this brown craft journal. And I think this is pretty good. Again, this is a fun little journal that I can, it starts out your intention. I'm about to have a good day. Whether this is something that you keep your gratitude journal in, your regular journal, or even just your daily notes, this is such a good thing just to, right from the get-go, start out with this affirmation, I'm about to have a good day. Maybe turn on that song that this is inspired from, have that playing in the background. But this is a super fun song that inspired me for this, but also a super fun project that you can do in less than 10 minutes. All right, y'all, we did it. We did it. I knew we would. I figured this one was going to be an easy one. Sometime I'm nervous. This time I was pretty sure we could do this one. So hope you had fun with that. Hope you gave it a try. Let us know in the comments. Did you give it a try? Have you heard this song? If you hadn't heard it, go listen to it. You're going to like it a lot. But anyway, we did it. So that means one of y'all get a prize. Just be sure, leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. All right, y'all. See ya.